Hey guys, I'm back with a Q&A number 2 because a lot of you guys ask me tons of questions and you've asked me a lot on my first Q&A, so I'm also taking questions from that video as well. Question number 1, WWE or Impact Wrestling? I don't really watch TNA because I don't care for it, so I would pick WWE for sure. Question 2, Divas Championship or Women's Championship? I think I would pick the Women's Championship because it's got way more history than the Divas Championship does. So, yeah, definitely I would go with the Women's Championship. Question 3, what do you think of Rhea being inducted in the Hall of Fame? I think it's great that she's been inducted in the Hall of Fame. I was actually really happy when they announced it. Because she definitely deserved it. She really does. She was a great competitor, and honestly, I really wish she'd come back because she brought life to the Divas division. Question 4, what's your favorite finisher move? There's a lot of finisher moves, so I can't really decide, but the one that comes to mind is Nikki Bella's Brack Attack, because that shit looked like it hurt, and considering I just saw it, but yeah, like I said, there's way too many to choose from, so I don't really know which one's my favorite. Question 5. I've seen some of the questions you get in your Ask FM. Why are there so many perverted assholes in your ass? I don't know why there are perverted assholes in my Ask. They're usually all anonymous, so it's just, I don't know, I guess they're bored with their life and they want to annoy somebody or bother someone, but it's like a reoccurring thing, and it's like to the point where I'm not even annoyed, I'm not mad, I just simply don't give a fuck anymore because it's all bullshit, and they just want attention, but shit happens. Question 6, does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? Well, considering that I don't have a yard where I live, I would say no, it doesn't. But, I mean, they'd probably be standing in the street, where a bunch of cars are. Question 7. Why is Eva Marie your favorite diva? And do you think she has a chance at becoming the next Divas champion? Eva Marie, I wouldn't say she's like my favorite diva. I mean, like, I like her, and I believe she does have a lot of potential. And, of course, like everyone else, I think she's super gorgeous. But as for becoming Divas champion, baby girl's got a lot of work to do before they even think about giving her a title shot, because she's only improved a tiny bit. She's not quite there yet. So I don't think she'll be getting a Divas championship shot in a long time. Question 8. Do you watch Total Divas? Hell yeah, I do. Of course I watch Total Divas. Question 9. Which diva do you think needs a push? I think all the divas need a push because the way WWE has been running shit, the divas have just been literally like pushed off the building. Like, they don't even care about them anymore. But if I had to choose which diva, I'd probably say Oksana or Alicia Fox, because you never really see them anymore. But like I said, the WWE doesn't care about their divas division anymore, so I think all of them need a push a little. Question 10. What should we look forward to in Deadly Devotion? A lot of drama. Ton of it. Yeah, a whole bunch of drama. Question 11. What's your least favorite diva creation you've made in 2013? I don't remember some of my cause from 2013 because I only brought over the ones that were relevant, but I don't really know if I have a least favorite. Question 12. Between Logan and Rylan, who would you delete? I wouldn't delete either of them, because they're both my main cause and they're my best creations. In my opinion, they're my best creations, so I would not delete either Logan or Rylan from my roster. Question 13. Which game would you sell, Saints Row or WWE? Well, probably Saints Row. I don't really play Saints Row that much. It's literally just sitting on the shelf with the other Saints Row games that I have. But yeah, probably Saints Row. Question 14. Do you accept friend requests from fans? Some occasions I would accept friend requests from the fan, but then on other occasions I probably wouldn't. I don't know, I just don't want to crowd my friends list, because there's already people on there that I need to remove that I don't even play with. So yeah, I just don't want it to build up and crowd it. Question 15. Favorite old school diva and favorite new school diva. Well, for my old school diva, I love Lita. She's been my favorite since I started watching WWE in the first place. And for new school, there's quite a few. I mean, I actually like all the new school divas that they have in the division right now. I mean, I really like all of them. I mean, I can't really decide which one I like the most. So, I don't know about new school. 16. Any tips on doing face morphs? What I do, I use the templates that they have. And yeah, all the templates are pretty ugly, but regardless how ugly they are, you could always fix them in the face morphing thing. So that's usually what I do. I pick from the template and then I fix it up the way I see fit. So that's pretty much it. Question 17. Who inspired you to make your cause? Well, usually no one, because I just get in the call mode on 2K and just start creating, and however she turns out is how she turns out. But sometimes, like if I'm on Tumblr and I see a picture of like a really incredibly gorgeous girl, then yeah, I would try to recreate her face, but obviously it's not going to turn out looking exactly like her. But yeah, I would, use picture references and stuff if I want my call to look specific. Question 18. When did you start making calls? I started making calls when I played the first SVR game. Question 19. Favorite video game as a kid? Well, as a kid I always played Mario Kart, so probably Mario. Anything Mario, I would play it as a kid. Question 20. Who's your favorite superstar and diva? Well, if you follow me on Twitter, then you most definitely should already know who my favorite superstar is. But if you don't, my favorite superstar is Roman Reigns. He is so sexy. And as for my favorite diva, just like I said with the new school diva question, I don't really know because I like all of them, so I can't really decide between all of them. Question 21. Who are the 3 worst call makers on YouTube? That is a question I don't know the answer to. Question 22. What's your ethnicity? You sound white. LOL. Well, I'm Black, Irish, and Native American, and it's not the first time that I have gotten the "you sound white" card. I get it all the time. I mean, all the time, every day. It's nothing really new to me, because even I believe I sound white. Whatever. But it's probably the influences of the people I've hung out with and the places that I've grown up in. So yeah, that could be it. But yeah, I am black. Question 23. When did you make a Twitter and why? I made my Twitter in February of 2013. I'm not quite sure of the date, like the exact date I made it, but I've had it for about a year now. And I made it to keep in touch with you guys, and a lot of my friends from YouTube also have a Twitter, and it was mainly meant for me to, let you guys know when new videos are up, but it slowly became a personal type account and a gaming account and YouTube type account. So yeah, and I'm very addicted to Twitter, which is very, very bad. Question 24. What video game console do you own? I own Xbox 360 and I do have a PS3, but I don't have control for it. I think it's my cousin, but I don't know where the controller is. But I do play on the Xbox 360, and I will be upgrading to an Xbox One when I can afford it, and I'm also getting a PS4 sometime soon. So yeah. Question 25. Do you take requests, i.e. diva requests, logo requests? No, I don't, and the reason for that being is I will definitely forget what you asked for, and also if someone else finds out that I'm making a logo for somebody or diva for somebody, then they're gonna want something, and I don't want to be overwhelmed by your requests. So that's why I just upload the divas and the logos for everyone to have. Question 26. You honestly seem like a bitch when you answer questions on your Ask FM. Why? I'm a bitch at people that disrespect me or, come at me the wrong way. Because if you come at me the wrong way, I'm not just going to take it. I'm not going to sit back and be like, oh, I'm just going to walk away. No, that's not happening. Sorry, sweetie. I will scratch back. So if I'm a bitch to you, I'm not going to apologize because you shouldn't have been an asshole. So it's whatever. Question 27. Why do you have an Ask FM if you aren't going to answer anyone's questions? First off, I have an Ask FM because I want to have an Ask FM, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have made one. And secondly, I answer questions from people. I answer everyone's questions, but if you ask a dumb one, I'm going to give you a dumb answer. It's common sense. Question 28. What happened to your dirty Roman tweets? Those are hilarious. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. But nothing happened to my dirty Roman tweets. I just haven't really been thinking of any lately. I don't know. And, I mean, they will be coming back. Don't worry. Question 29. How many Twitter followers do you have and how long did it take you to get there? As of right now, I have 830 plus, but by the time this video goes up, I will probably have more. And it took me quite a while to get as many followers as I have now. 30. You sound really cute. Why don't you have any pictures of yourself up? Well, first off, thank you. And secondly, I don't have any pictures of myself because I choose not to. It's not so much insecurities, it's just cautious reasons. But a few of my friends from YouTube have seen my face before. So, yeah. So those are all the questions that I could get to for right now. But like always, if you have any questions for me, you can leave them below. Or my Twitter at AskFM, whichever you prefer. And I'll get back to you then. But yeah, thank you so much for your questions, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!